Good morning. If somebody just popped in, it's not showing anybody's name. Hold on one second. I'm back. Sorry. Forgot I had my stream on the computer out in the other room and I could hear myself echoing from the other space. Hey Sue, how are you today? Welcome in. Happy Monday to you. Happy Columbus Day. It is cold here in Jersey. Cold, wet, rainy, gloomy. It's just one of those days, but it's a good day to still go shopping. So here I am, seeing what goodies we can find. I do have a show today from 1 to 1:30 for breast cancer awareness. So I'm going to end this show around noon and set up for that one. Come back and see me at 1 o'clock. Everything's pink. All right. So Score, welcome in. I do not have any men's watches. I have no watches at all. I have clocks, a few clocks, but no watches. But thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Sec Mom, welcome in. Croc, welcome. Thank you guys for joining. I am just getting started. Check out that. Did I don't load it? Yeah, I did load the auction tab. I was like, hold on, did I load it? Auction tab is loaded. Anything in that auction tab, anything you see as I start scanning these shelves that catch your eye and you say, hey, I would like that, please make me an offer. Do not leave here without it. I want to get rid of this stuff. So help me out. All right, guys. So if you have anything specific you're looking for, same thing. Just send me a chat down there in the chat box. Right there. That little chat box. Say, hey, can you take such and such for whatever? I do have a coupon available for you guys, which is if you're a new buyer, NEWBUY, that's going to give you $2 off your first $10. And then I've got an awesome rewards program. Again, if you go right up there, you'll see a little crown at the top of your screen, a yellow one. That's going to tell you all about my rewards program and what kind of discounts and benefits you get for being part of that. If you're here from Facebook and YouTube and you're streaming from there, welcome in. Thank you for joining. If you're interested in buying anything, you'll have to, again, in your right-hand corner, there is a QR code. You can click. You can take your phone, take a picture of that, and that'll take you into Whatnot, and then you can come into the show and purchase whatever it is that you see. So no matter where it is you're streaming from, welcome in. I thank you for joining. Tony, good morning. I meant to reach out to you this morning. It just kind of had so much going on prepping for this afternoon's 30-minute raid train. So I'm doing a breast cancer awareness raid train from 1 to 1:30. So everything I'll be doing is pink and women related, kind of, sort of, but I've been trying to keep busy. I've been trying to stay on top of this business. I've been doing shows. You're probably asleep when I've been doing them at 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. I've been doing some shows lately. It's been very beneficial. The morning crowd is awesome. Met a lot of new followers. No coins. Not that I would even know anything about, like, as far as if they're worth anything. I mean, I think I have some old coins. I wouldn't even know where they are right now. When I come across those, though, I probably list them because I don't have them available. Let me put it that way. There's coins somewhere in that room back there, the dungeon. But I'm not digging in the dungeon today. My back is killing me. So anyway, welcome in, everybody. Amanda, Half Pint. Everybody, thank you very much for joining today. Make sure you check out my notes and the upcoming shows that I have. I've got some great upcoming shows. And I don't have anything new. I did not go shopping this weekend. I did change things around on my main table a little bit. It's just nasty weather here in Jersey right now because of that nor'easter. And yeah, it's just cruddy out. So I haven't gone anywhere. Flea market wasn't open. So These are $2. So these are magnets. $2 for this set. $2 for this set. There's 3 of them here. $2 for these. $2 for these. $2 for these. These are little Velcro. They're Velcroed together. This one's all by itself though. Yeah, exactly. It's just nasty, right? Ugh. And it's cold. The dampness in the air, it just goes right into your bones. I don't want to be out in that. So I've stayed home. Just been working on the business. This little cow milk carrier. $2 a piece on any of those. That is for the giveaway for the other show. So I really don't have an agenda today. I'm just going to kind of scan and see if we can find anything that you guys might be interested in on the little $2 on any of these pieces. $2. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Hold on. Let me get back to my randoms. It's going for 10 seconds. $2 if you're interested. Thanks, Half Pint. Oh, I even had it backwards. Look at that. It even says milk, 25 cents. I have just a few pieces of mushroom decor with some little animals. Congratulations on the first win. Half Pint. Thank you. Thank you. I do have these other little milk ones as well. The ones that say moo. Some strawberries. And then this little milk one too. $2. Mushroom decor. I just have a few pieces. These are $3. So I got this little guy. This one here with the bird. And then this one here with the bear. I'll do them as a set. So $3. You interested in any of the mushroom decor? MTU? Any of this is $3. Let me know if you change your mind. Come back over here. Gotcha. Oh, hold on. Ran as $1. Give me a second. That's for one of them. It's supposed to be 2. I'm going to run it one more time. I didn't realize. I thought I was going to change the price and it didn't let me change it. So let me run it one more time. Sorry about that. All right. Thank you, Half Pint. Sorry about that. I thought it was going to let me change the price and it didn't. It just went right into auction. So my bad. All right. Nice little picks. Okay. Now, Half Pint. Let's get to your thrifting fortune. Hold on. Your thrifting fortune today is going to be, somebody told me to switch things around a little bit with the fortunes because they always come up blurry. So we're going to put it down on the table and see what it says. Ha, too funny. Oh my goodness, look at this. Let me bring it out here. Look at this. The Moody Collector. Ha. It says dark florals, gothic frames, or vintage black lace. Your style is mysterious and moody. Let your thrift picks reflect your power. That's too funny. The moody. You got some moos. I thought that was cute. Maybe I'm the only one laughing, but you're welcome. Thank you, Half Pint. All right. Were you interested in the mushroom decor? You're passing. That's you? Okay, awesome. I just wanted to come back and make sure I didn't miss something. as far as the mushroom decor was concerned. If not, we'll move on. But anything on this shelf is $3 for any of these pieces. And we've got some other pieces here. These go anywhere from $4 to $6. I have a shirt that says, "I'm a little moody." Oh, funny. That is too funny. So that move fits you perfectly today. That's awesome. I love it. I love my little thrifting fortunes. They give me a kick. They really do. They're just too funny. So I'm just scanning right now, just seeing if there's anything that catches your eye that you might be interested in. Lots of different little animal figurines. Down here I've got some larger figurines. What do you think of my music? Give me your opinion on the music in the background. You like it? Awesome. Awesome. Very cool. Awesome. Yay. I do too, Tony, but I have gotten a copyright infringement on YouTube every time I play it. Or yeah, on YouTube. So the only way that I could do that is not stream on YouTube anymore. I am getting low on salt and pepper shakers. So that's the only reason why I had to switch it, is because in order for me to cross stream on YouTube and Facebook, because of copyright infringements, I have to play music that I'm allowed to play. This music that I'm playing, I had to register on their site in order for me to play this music that I've got right now. Yeah, I'm glad I got this. I'm glad I was able to register and be able to play this, so I won't get any issues, because that's all they say is you just have to register to be able to play it. I'm like, I can do that. And this is nice music. I enjoy it. I work to it a lot nowadays. It's quiet. It allows me to think. It's not music that I have to sing to. And yes, I have to sing to music. If there's music with words that I know, I'm singing it. And it totally distracts me. And you guys can't tell me it doesn't to you either. I'm just saying. When I'm playing music with words, all I want to do is sit and sing. And I can't get nothing done. So playing this music, I get a lot done. It's like motivation. It's inspiring. I don't know. I just love it. That and classical music. Just love it. I get sidetracked. It's so easy with music. I am a music junkie. I love my music. So if you guys see anything at all that interests you as I'm scanning, this box here, that's all for my thanks half pint. That's for this afternoon show from 1 to 1:30. Everything in there is pink. And it's for breast cancer awareness. So you got to come back at 1:30, or I'm sorry, 1 o'clock to see those. I believe I have quite a few of the boots listed either in Buy It Now or on the auction. So if there's any interest there, let me know which one you would like to see. And I'd be more than happy to pull it up for you. I don't think I have any skunks. That's an unusual one to collect. But I know everybody's got their things that they love. That's okay. Like I said, everybody's got their specific things that they love. My son loves orangutans. Do you think I could ever find anything with an orangutan on it? Nope. Ever since he told me that, I'm looking for things with orangutans. It's like, come on. I have no sterling. I wish. I never seem to find sterling as much as I look for it. It just never seems to be there. Can you show the Dutch couple again? I'll bring him down so we can see him closer. Oh, oh. He took a nosedive. Hold on. The flowers behind his back. Aren't they cute? Let me just make sure. I don't think I have them listed, but I just want to confirm because I've been trying to redo my inventory. Oops, I spelled it wrong. Hold on. Dutch. Buy it now? No. I could do them for. Would you do $10 on them? Pass. Make me an offer. Do 8. The lowest I want to go is 8. All right. Try to get them back up there. Okay. All right. Moving on. Let's see what other goodies we can find. I am going to come over here and look at some of the uranium glass that I just got. Of course. That's what I'm here for. That is my job. I have to shop for you guys. You guys can't physically come into my store, so it's the only way I'm going to be able to show you my stuff and get it sold. So don't hesitate to ask if you can see this or you can see that. That is my job. $6 for the uranium pieces. I also have 2 glass uranium platters. These glow, but I have the wrong glow light. This needs the 395. I only have a 365. So something I'm working on. I'll probably get it on Wednesday when I get some more money. And then we can show you the glowy on everything. So how is everybody doing today? What's our poll look like? Let's see. The poll says, which would you grab first at a thrift store? Well, it looks like rare pottery, glass, and jewelry are kind of neck to neck. Nobody cares about vintage kitchen gadgets. 0%. Nobody likes them darn kitchen gadgets. It's 0%. That's too funny. Keep taking that poll, guys. I love doing the polls. I have one pocket watch that's for military. I have none other than this one. It's new. It's never been used. It has a specific battalion listed on it. Never been used. Still has its thing around the chain and has its piece here. Also has a stand for display. That's the only pocket watch, and I believe that is listed. I'm just curious if it is still listed because, like I said, I've been doing a lot of changing with my listings, so I might have taken it out. Oh, it's there. I got listed for 35. So, but it is very specific to a specific battalion. I'm thinking about putting it on one of the other sites. Maybe I can get some more people to check it out. What's the lowest I would take? Garrett, would this be your first purchase with me? Because if it is, you're going to get $2 off. So the lowest I would go would be 30, and then with your $2, you would get it for 28. I have a coupon there for new buyers, $2 off your first 10. It's a beautiful piece, never been used before, as you can see. So let me know if you're interested in that deal, and I'd be more than happy to run that beautiful piece for you. I have lots of carved stone items, candle holders, some agate slates, hearts, pears, a little koala bear, a lion. Gotta, just lost my mind what this was called. Help me out, guys. Ammonite? Is that right? Ammonite? Somebody help me. This is a stone plate with a beautiful etching on it. So is everybody off work or school today? The post office is closed. Some beautiful Talavera pieces. In the back there is an Namaji piece. I actually have a bowl as well, an Namaji bowl, if anybody likes the Namaji pottery. This is a pair of brushed copper, maybe not brushed. I think it's on the inside. Maybe not. Maybe it's something else I was looking at. Anyway, pair of copper trinket boxes. You get the little one and the small one. And I have $15. You guys looking for anything specific? Joan, thank you so much for sharing. Let me make sure I follow you. I appreciate the share. Thank you. Thank you. I am following you, Joan. Thank you for sharing. That would be awesome, guys, if you would share the stream with your followers. See if we can get some more people in here. This is a thermometer, barometer, whatever you want to call it. It's on brass. Whoops. I knew that was going to happen. Got too close. All right, guys. Moving on. Chat with me, guys. Let me know what it is you might be looking for. If you're looking for anything specific. So that way I can make sure I'm shopping where you guys want me to shop. Are you more interested in paperweights or art glass? Are you more interested in figurines? Pottery? Lots of beautiful pieces. This is a set of 3. Oops. This is what's on the back of the one piece. You have 2 that look just like that. And then this one here. Very, very nice set. $25. Come chat with me, guys. Let me know what you're looking for. Help get me in the right path of what you're interested in buying. Remember, I'm shopping for you. I'm walking the store. I want to make sure I'm going in the places that you would like me to go to. So chat with me. Looks like colorful glass is our #1 thrifted piece. So let's go check out some colorful glass. I want to go based on what the poll is saying. The poll is saying, based on what it says, what would be the first thing you would grab? It would be a colorful piece of glass, 30% of you. So let's look at some colorful glass. All right, how's that? Let's go for what you guys like. Beautiful, colorful glass pieces. Some of it I do have listed. Most of it I do not, I'll be honest with you. But I'm working on it. As always, if you see something you like, please shout it out. 25 on the glass rooster. He's in excellent shape. No call outs at all on the rooster. Beautiful Fenton basket. That actually should go with the pink stuff. So make sure that you bookmark my show. Excuse me. For today, 1 o'clock from 1 to 1:30. Or just join the raid train for the breast cancer awareness by the Wolf Pack. Pretty much everything I have is pink or has pink in it for my raid train. So if you're in the market for pink right now, you're going to have to wait until 1 o'clock. Most of my pink stuff. I'm not referring to pink ribbons. I'm talking about like pink glass and stuff like that. Milk glass vase on the bottom shelf. Oh, this one here. The Westmoreland one. Ooh, hold on a second. My goodness. Oh, hold on. I want to move that because I do not want to have that happen again. Where I'm tripping over this thing. Killing myself. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I thought for sure I was a goner. I'm okay. I thought for sure I was going to fall over. I cannot even believe I caught my balance. I tripped over that bin I was just talking about that has all the stuff in it for my show this afternoon. Almost went head over heels. Oh, thank you guys. Sorry about that. I definitely have my heart pumping right now. I thought I had it listed, but apparently it's not on here. So I could do it for $12. I am good. I am good. So I know my heart's working for sure. Okay, 13 ounces. I just wanted to get an idea on the weight. So we're looking at 13 ounces. We're going to run this one for 12. And this beautiful piece is running now. You're welcome. If somebody else is interested, it is running. It's a beautiful Westmoreland swung vase, hand painted. Thanks for asking about it. All right, let's set that one back there. All right, moving on to some more beautiful glass. Have some just clear glass pieces, and these I have at $3 a piece right now. These are all on clearance. So $3, your choice. If you see something you like, let me know. I'm just kind of scanning it right now so you can get an idea of what's up here. This is a dog. Angel. Unicorns. Is there any interest in any of the $3 pieces? I'll wait just for a moment and see if any interest in $3 pieces. If not, we're going to move on to the $10 paperweights. Unless you guys have another preference where you would like me to go. On top shelf, red vase. This one here, Tony. I have 2 of those. Let me see if I've got them listed. Hold on. Hold on. Keep hitting a B and not a V. Silly fat fingers. That's what I'm blaming it on, is my fingers. I thought I had them listed, but I don't show them. I had them at 20 a piece. They're absolutely beautiful, hand painted. If you take a picture, absolutely gorgeous. What do you think, Tony? Do you want both of them or just one? It's 2 of them. I'll do the pair for $35. If you want both, I'll take $5 off. All right, let me know. We'll come back to it. No worries. All right, coming over to paperweights. $10 on these ones here. Going $10. I'm just going to show them all first, and then I'll run it. If you saw something you liked, go ahead and swipe. Let me just show them to you first. That one I actually can do for $7 because that has some scratches on the top of it, maybe even $6. Globe of the World. This is Indiana Glass Sleeping Cat Green. And then I have a little bunny down here. I also have a Sleeping Cat Clear Indiana Glass. Again, $10. That one's a cool one. This one goes with the $3 ones. Just was trying to get it out of the way. So if you see anything that you like and that you would be interested in, let me know. This one I have listed. Nope, that's not it. This is $10 too. I thought this was something else. $10. 10. I think this glows, but again, I don't have that right light for it to see the glow on it. 10 on this one. Again, $10. $10. Paperweight oil lamps. Glass fruit. Got a lemon, 2 acorns on the bottom that are pure 1, a banana, an orange, an apple, another apple, a pear, and then over here I have some peppers, a strawberry, glass fruit, if anybody's interested in those. Coming over here, we've got some more crystal. We have a beautiful Egyptian cat. I guess that's a toucan. Is that what they call that kind of bird? A toucan. A little iridescent dog. A polar bear. Swan. Down here I've got some miniatures. Got a little snail, hummingbird, a whale. The little cat is adorable, but it is missing. It's one little thing on this side. And then another whale there. What did I just knock over? Oh. Move that out of the way because I keep knocking it over. Down in the bottom one, there is a pineapple, a harp, a snowman, and an owl with red eyes. If you're interested in any of these pieces, please let me know. Drop me a chat down there and say, hey, can you show this closer up? And then I can show it to you. You can make a good decision if you want to buy it or not. So we have this one here. This is, actually, I think this is a De Palma paperweight, Alfred De Palma. It is signed. This is Wheaton Arts, Christmas 1981. This is called a daffodil paperweight. This one up here comes up as a Murano piece. And this one down here, no signature. Nice clear bottom though, but no signature. We've got a clear apple. And then I've got this beautiful apple here. This one is signed. I'm not able to make out the signature on it. I have tried everything I can to figure out what that signature is on the bottom of this, and it's just not figuring it out. Magnifying glasses, everything, and I still can't figure it out. Alrighty. The fish in the back is $7. These two pieces here, $7. The clear apple is $7. The red apple is $7. The cube, the sphere, and the pyramid are all $7 a piece. And we have this set here that I would do at $9 for that set. This one's 10. Comes with a nice little resin stand. And then I've got two dolphins. These are on clearance. They're $7 a piece on the dolphins. And then $7 on this one as well, which is a flat bottom and a flat top on a stand. And then the turtle back here is $15 for the crystal turtle. I also have a glass poodle, $10 on the poodle. Ooh, glass Christmas tree. Has all of its ornaments. I do have the box for this. It's $10. This one here is $10. A little flower on top. $8 for the little miniature jellyfish. I almost forgot what the thing was called. A jellyfish. Jellyfish. This has a little chip on the very top of it up here. So this would go for $3 because it does have a break on it. All right. Any interest in any of the paperweights? All right, guys. What are you guys interested in seeing today? On this fish back here? And I'm sorry to hear about your sister with the cancer. Oh, this one here. This was 7. 7. Would you like me to run that for you? All right. Thank you. All right. That probably weighs less than 7 ounces. It's pretty light. Oh, it's 10 ounces. Okay. So I was wrong on my weight that time. I'm normally pretty good with the weights, but eh, I'll blame it on the rain. All right. It's going to run for $7. And there it goes. Thanks, Half Pint. Nice little pickup. You're going to gift that to her? Nice gift. Nice. Thank you, Half Pint. All right. That'll come with all your other little goodies. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure you come back at 1 o'clock. We're doing that breast cancer awareness show. I've got a lot of little nice gifts for people that have been sick as well. Little 365 inspirational things and just all kinds of cool stuff. Prayers for you and your family going through that. My mom had cancer. It's a hard thing to go through. My sister as well. She's gone through cancer, lung cancer, and it's definitely a rough thing. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, make sure that you come back and support the breast cancer awareness raid train. It starts at 11:30 with Lynn 5387. It's called the Wolfpack's Metastatic Breast Cancer Awareness Raid Train, I think. You can find it online. And we're going to start at 11:30. Awesome, awesome. It starts at 11:30. I think it runs until like 5. So there's multiple sellers that are going to be on it doing it. Minis. Got stone minis, pewter minis, wades. Ooh, excuse me. This gloomy weather makes you tired. You just want to kind of stay in bed and snuggle under the covers, watch a good movie. I am so glad you joined in as well, Half Pint. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being part of the Spirit Hutch family. I'm going to sip of my tea, guys. Hold on 1 second. That tea is really good this morning. So tasty. These little guys. Little miniatures. You can't tell me they're not cute. What was left on the moose stuff? Oh, I think just this and then some apple stuff. Well, that's not true. I got these little ones too. I'll put these up here. Aren't they so cute? I'll do them $1 a piece. I'll run them all together for $3 if you're interested. For $3. Get the 2 little cow things and the fresh milk. All right. That's it left for the moose stuff. That's all I've got for that. I've got some apples. I've got strawberries. I've got these little metal stars. Some wood strawberries. And then all this stuff down here. These again, I was doing at $2 per set. So I'll go ahead and run them and see if there's any interest. So you can have your choice of these 3, these 3, these 5, All the stars with their little clips or all these strawberries. $2. Ow, I just bit my tongue. Ow. Okay, that hurt. All right, moving on. I don't think I have any other new stuff. Oh, I have this. Would this interest you? A little. Hand painted. I think it's a milk churn, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a little milk churn. I had it at 8, but I'm going to run it for 6. If you're interested in the hand painted milk churn, that is running now. Yeah, right. I am just having a day. Thanks, Flight Medic. How are you doing? I didn't even realize you snuck in. Welcome in, Flight Medic. I think I'm still tired is what my problem is, so I'm just... Nice pick, Flight Medic. Nice little pick. Let me get you your Thrift and Fortune or Superpower. Let's see what comes out of the bin. What do we got for you today, Flight? Hold on. Well, I wanted to pull one, and I pulled many, so whichever the first one is that drops. All right, Flight Medic. We've got for you today... Chasing Rainbows. Colorful glassware or pottery will bring joy and balance to your home. That's what it says. That is your thrifting fortune for today. Colorful glass and pottery. Or colorful wood pieces. That's colorful. We'll include that too. I think it fits. Thank you, thank you. All right, so just going over this one more time. There's a little Singer sewing machine in the back, a little ABC blocks. I love apples, and then we've got a little teapot back there. Another little apple teapot. This is like a little figurine. Could probably put a single candle in there, a little taper candle. And then little wood basket with some apples in it as well. And these again are $2. So if you're interested in any one of these, run 5 strawberries. Here the 5 strawberries are running. Half pint. Those 5. Nice magnets. All right. Nice pick, half pint. Thank you, thank you. Strawberries go over here. Let's see, we're going to run this again for $2. So we've got the strawberry tea light, or taper candle holder, the little basket with apples. Got this set of strawberries, these 2 little ones, and then the bigger one. The set of 3 bigger strawberries. They're running now. Or you get the stars with the little clips, or you can have the wood strawberries for $2. Or any of those. I'd actually probably do these together, just because that little apple is not worth $2. So, or the bowl of strawberries, $2. I'm gonna one more time, make sure there's nobody else interested in any of these pieces. If not, I'm gonna slide them back out of the way. Here we go. If you're interested in any of these, $2. Let me know which set you want. All right, set these back up in here. Slide these guys back. The counter there. All right, I'm gonna take a sip of my tea and let's move on. What else do you guys want to see? Direct my paths, guys. What do you want to see in my store today? Remember, I'm shopping for you. Anything specific you're looking for? You shopping for anything special for somebody for Christmas? I love my tea. I drink tea like water. From the time I get up until I go to bed, it's pretty much tea. Green tea, chai tea, um, yeah, whatever. I'm just like, I really enjoy my tea. I can't drink coffee. I used to drink coffee like crazy, but yeah, I use honey. I don't use regular sugar, just honey. I'll use brown sugar. If I'm out of honey, I'll use brown sugar, but I don't use white sugar unless I'm cooking with it. Like if I'm making my mock raspberry or strawberry jam, then I have to use white sugar for that. But I don't put it in my tea or anything like that. Have you guys ever had mock raspberry jam? Honey is amazing in tea. You need to pick yourself up some honey and go try it, and then come back and tell me how amazing it is. Unless you got some honey there, um, you need to try it. It's the best way to have tea. My personal opinion, anyway. There. Uh-oh. I just see the there, Tony. What was there? What shelf? Red or blue? Up a shelf. What you see, Tony? Mm-hmm. I think you have another one like that. Didn't you get one like this already? I feel like you got one a while ago. A little glass one with the vase. Yeah, the blue one. Well, you got a red one to match if you want it. It's going for 10. Thanks, Tony. Look at that. Matching set. Now you need a white one. So you got red, white, and blue. Nice pick, Tony. Thank you, thank you. All right, Tony. What is your fortune going to be? Let's see what we got for Tony today. Tony. Oh, you get a thrifting superpower. Yours is condition. Oops, hold on. Let me do it this way. Yours is condition clairvoyance. You know instantly if it's chipped, cracked, or perfect. So that is your thrifting superpower, condition clairvoyance. It's a Christmas gift, beautiful Christmas gift, Tony. Love it. That is a very pretty Christmas gift. Hold on, I just want to get my pen. I'm going to start putting your guys' names on your fortunes because I think I messed them up the last time. I think I gave people the wrong fortunes. They kind of got a little discombobulated. Pair of candles on the same shelf. These ones here, those are, hold on, let me see if I have those listed. I don't, but I'll do the pair for $10. I've had them for a while, and I know what I paid for them, so I think $10 is good for me. They're in really nice shape. I feel like I have some salt and peppers. The ones in the glass. Candle holders in the glass. Oh, the lucite ones. I'm like, what is she talking about? Gosh. I got totally lost there. These are 15 a piece on my lucite candles. I have had 5 pairs in 3 days. I've sold them all. This is the last set. So I have gone through I cannot believe how popular lucite candles are. Just blows me away that they are that popular. But they are. So if you want both, they'll run for $30, 15 each. They're in great shape. Like I said, this is be my 6th set within a 3-day period. They have flown off the shelves. I will definitely be getting more of these as soon as I can find them. That was one of those things that yeah, they are very nice. The lowest that I could take is 13. I could take $2 off, running them at 26. I can't go any lower than that. So, if anybody's interested, I'm going to go ahead and run them, and I'll run them for 26. If you're interested, go ahead and bid for the 2 lucite candles, $26. Taking $4 off total. Change your mind, let me know, and I'd be more than happy to rerun them. Okay. All right. Put these ones back as well. I'm just putting these over here because I don't feel like struggling to get them back in there right now. All right. Continuing on. These are also candle holders. These are really, really pretty. Would be lovely for Thanksgiving to have out with some single tea lights on them, or even 2 or 3. There's a set of 4 here, and I think I have it listed for $15 for the set. They're all each different color, but really pretty fall colors. Can't believe it's going 11 o'clock already. My goodness. This morning is going by very quickly. These are little enameled keychain and a little locket thing. Just a cute little set, $5 for the enameled set. Nice little country style wall hanging. Little things that I have hanging around that I don't show enough. This is a hanging flower vase. I right now have it on a piece of ribbon. It probably would do better to have it on a chain or a rope, but that's what I had to hang it with. So, but a really beautiful red glass hanging flower vase. It's another little bird over here. Just showing you some little things that I don't usually show, that I tend to miss. Kind of was looking around today and I'm like, I very rarely show the things that are hanging. Really nice pottery, wind chime. Thanks, Half Pint. Got a lot more to list. Lots more to list. None of this is listed, or very little. But I've had a lot going on in my life lately. It's been hard for me I can do my shows, but getting things listed has been a challenge. I think more because of my back issues, just sitting on that chair for a period of time trying to list stuff. I did come across this little basket. Look at this with a little hummingbird. This is porcelain, I think, or ceramic. Actually, I think it's a ceramic tile right here and right here in front. Isn't that a neat basket? Such a pretty basket. $10 on the basket. Pottery items. This does light up. This is a vintage pumpkin. Isn't that pretty, Tony? It's such a pretty basket. Yep, 8 curios full of glass. Wow, nice. So you're a glass lover like I am. I have all my stuff in the basement because prior to about 2 months ago, my 4 grandchildren were living here, and I would not dare put any of my glass up where they were. But now that they're not here, I would like to take some of my favorite pieces and put it up on display in my home. But then if it's in my home, you guys aren't going to see it. So it's kind of like, maybe I'll keep it down here and I'll just come down here and enjoy it. Husband says, Sale, get rid of it. Running out of room. Yeah, yeah. I have literally taken over my basement. Look. So this whole area, look at all these shelves. These were built in when we moved in. So all these shelves I've taken over. All of these shelves. All of these shelves. And then over here, I've added this stuff just to have more room to put things. More shelves that were already built in this basement when we came in. We just started piling all of our stuff on top of them. And then back here, this is where I do have stuff for sale back here, but this is kind of where my death pile is. A hoarder. So this is where I have stuff for sale here, like my Christmas stuff, all of my mugs and things of that nature. And then out here, we've got all of this glass out here. And then I just recently took over this room. This is my new room. So this was the new addition to my store. And then in here is my office. That's where my office is. So I've literally taken over the basement for all of my thrifting stuff. My husband very rarely comes down here, unless it's to pick up boxes to take him to the post office. He does not come down here. I think it overwhelms him. Just throw it away when we're gone. Yeah, I'm kind of getting to that point now. I do want to downsize. I think I want to focus more on my glass and paperweights and get rid of all the other little stuff. Just because I do worry about that too, leaving it all for my grandkids or even for my children or my grandchildren have to deal with. This is a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. I didn't realize that my thrift store was going to grow like it did, but this has happened in 2 years, 3 years. We've been here for 4 years, and I started actively selling a year after I moved in. So in 3 years, I have gathered all of this, and I've sold a ton of stuff. I mean, I sold over 4,000 items just on this show, on this whatnot, but I've on other platforms as well. So I'm selling stuff. I love it, but I don't want to leave it to my kids. I really don't. If I could hit the lottery, I would sell everything, get an RV, and just travel around the country until the Lord takes me home. That's what I would want to do. If you guys won the lottery, what would you want to do? Tell me what you would want to do if you won the lottery. What would you do? I'd probably pay off all of my family's debt, everybody that owed anything, buy them all a house, and then I'd invest for future. Pay off your whatnot credit card. You did ask, Barbara, but that's okay. No worries. You can ask multiple times, especially if you're popping in and out and going into different shows. You kind of like, okay, who did I ask? Who didn't I ask? I never find sterling, to be honest with you, Barbara. I do look for it, but I never am lucky enough to find sterling silver. I don't know why. It just doesn't fall into my path. And I do look. I go to those thrift stores and I start digging through all that stuff that looks like sterling silver, but there's nothing ever. It's all silver plated. Lots of beautiful decanters. This one's my favorite. I love this decanter here. Small house with acreage. Build kennels, small houses for. Oh, nice. Nice. That's awesome. Is that what you do, Flight Medic? on the side. That's awesome. That's awesome. Trinket boxes. These are $2 a piece. And trinket boxes, $2 a piece. I wonder what our where our poll is at. Well, it looks like a rare piece of pottery has taken the lead on which would you grab first at a thrift store. Again, these are $2 a piece on only the trinket boxes, not the birds. But all trinket boxes are $2 a piece. We've got a little bit of precious moments. I actually need to redo this. I was showing all these on the other show, and I never put them back. All right. So just a little bit of precious moments. These are $4 a piece. Got a few Keepy dolls. Cool. All right. What else we want to see, guys? Help me out here. Showing a lot of stuff, but not selling much. Chat with me. Let me know what you want to see, guys. Helps me out. It helps direct me in the path that you guys want to see, what you're looking for. I don't want to be showing you stuff that you're just not interested in. You know what I mean? So come on, talk to me. Talk to me, guys. Chat with me. Definitely low on salt and pepper shakers. I'm almost sold out. Please show the broken glass shop up close. What do you mean broken glass shop, Tony? Oh, ship. I was like, I don't have a broken glass shop. I will. I have my Broken But Beautiful show coming up. And in the Broken But Beautiful, chip is right there at the very top. And the rest of this piece is fine. It's just that one little chip right there. You can see it's in really nice shape otherwise. I think it's under 15 ounces. And just like any other piece that I have that's going to be in the Broken But Beautiful, it will run for $3. So if you're interested, it is running. So this is the spot right here. As you can see, otherwise, it's in perfect shape. Thank you, Tony. Another beautiful addition. And that's how I do that. So make sure you bookmark my Broken But Beautiful show. I believe it is scheduled for the 21st at 4 p.m. And on that show, I've got all of my broken stuff that has, maybe missing a little piece or a chip or a crack like that, and they'll all run for $3. Do you happen to have military items, patches, pins? I do have some patches. Let me see if I remember where I might have put them. They're in a cup somewhere. They have U.S. Army on them and Just give me a moment. Let me see if I can remember where they're at. Where would I put those? Let me think on where I might have put those. But in the meantime, I have this other military piece, this one here, and this plane. Or helicopter. Not a plane, I'm sorry. Helicopter. So this is Dwight D. Eisenhower. And then this one here is a pocket watch. It has a specific battalion. Never been used. And it has a display stand for it as well. And patches. Where would I have put the patches at? Give me a second. I'm trying to remember where I might have put them. I don't remember even seeing them since I rearranged. It's like a little box of them. I have no clue where I could have put those. I know they're in a box, but I have not seen them in quite a while. I think one has like U.S. Army on it, and hold on, maybe they're in this box in here. Give me just a second. Let me dig for just a moment here. I'm just not sure where it would be. I do have some Army patches. But right now I have no clue what I did with them. So I'll have to get back to you on that at another time. I do apologize. I just don't know where it is. Bubba, 713. What I'll do is if I find them, I'll message you. I think I have it online for $35, but I'll take $30 for it. And if you're a new buyer and you use your new buy coupon, you can get it for $28 because you get a $2 off your first purchase for $10 or more. I'm just making a note for the military patches, so when I find it, I can reach out to you and let you know that I found them, and I'll send you a picture. All right. So yeah, new buy, NEWBUY. If you're interested in this, let me know, and I'd be more than happy to run it to you. It's a beautiful piece. And again, I had it at $35. I dropped it down to $30, and then $2 off your first purchase would make it $28. So let me know if interested, or even this piece here. This I would only do for like $8. This metal plane, Dwight D. Eisenhower. I guess it's Army. So let me know if any interest, and be more than happy to run it for you. Sorry, just trying to tidy things up. I have a pair of Lost Angel wings. They went on something, but I have no idea what. I don't even know. Just a random thing in my store. I have no idea what it was supposed to go to. It could have been, but it's got like this little, like it was hooked on to something. You want me to run the pocket watch, Garrett? It's the only one I've got. It's a beautiful piece. It is battalion specific. And I got it going for $30 if you're interested. That's the only one I have. Come on, get back in there. Come on. There we go. Okay. All right. So I'll keep an eye out for more pocket watches. I've been asked a lot lately about pocket watches and men's watches. I don't know a lot about it, but I'm going to start pulling out my Google Lens and maybe learning. Got about 45 minutes. I'm leaving at 12 because I have another raid train at 1 o'clock and I need to prep for that. So we've got 45 minutes, so let's see what other goodies we can find for you guys. Does anybody have any requests at all? Anything specific that you're looking for? Drop me a chat and let me know what it is you're looking for. Got all kinds of beautiful pottery, art glass, paperweights. And yeah, I'm not running a lot of stuff today. I'm just kind of, honestly, I'm just kind of scanning and just seeing what people might be interested in. My back is really bothering me, so I'm trying to take it easy. All right, we are going to run some $3 pottery. I'm going to go for 20 seconds to give you guys a little bit of time. Trying to see if there's anything I can add to the shelf here. I have a few pieces I could probably add. If you change your mind on any pottery piece, please let me know. Have this awesome terracotta fish dish. Nice colorful piece. Quite a few different types of pottery plates back here if anybody likes those pottery plates. Up here we've got some Kravic Studios pottery. Some pieces from Italy. And these ones are Irish. This is called Irish Thistle. It's a set creamer sugar toothpick holder. I do have that one listed. It's a really just a cool vessel. Scentsy candle warmer or wax warmer. It does work. We had it on yesterday morning show. It works just fine. Down to 3 people. Where'd everybody go? Where did you all go? Must be a lot of people on. Because I know in my early morning show, good, Flight Medic, thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're still here. On my very early morning shows, I've been holding a lot more people in the show. My later shows, I don't tend to have as many people hanging out. But those of you that are hanging out and have been loyal and hanging out with me, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to keep doing my 10 o'clock shows every Monday and Wednesday, but I am also adding on my Rise and Shine shows on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Shows will be around 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Good morning, Casbar. Casbar is my husband. And make sure that you come back at 1 o'clock today for the breast cancer awareness show that we're doing. It starts at 11:30. The train does. My show starts at 1, but you can join the train starting at 11:30 with Lynn 5387. So if you want to be a part of the breast cancer awareness train, go bookmark Lynn 5387 and start off on the train with her. She's got some resin jewelry that she's created that she's going to sell. And then from there, if you stick on that train, you'll see a whole bunch of other sellers that are specifically selling breast cancer related stuff and or pink items. And then on the 21st, we've got my Broken But Beautiful show where I'm going to be doing all broken pieces that have either like a chip or a crack or missing a little piece. And we're going to be seeing how we can repurpose some of those and maybe make some sales getting rid of those items to some new homes. Lots of beautiful pottery pieces. We've got some pottery from Italy, from Spain, Talavera, Namaji pottery, Kravik Studios. I've got honey pots. Each honey pot has its own little wood stir for the honey pots. If you guys have any questions or any requests, please let me know. This is an oil lamp. Beautiful drip pottery. Has some lovely crazing to it. A cornucopia. I have a couple of those. I've got a Stangle cornucopia as well. That's the turquoise with the brushed gold. Oh, my back is like on fire right now, even with a back patch. It must be weather related because it's not, I mean, it's been hurting a lot lately, but today it's just like, all right, what else am I showing you guys? Where do you want me to take you? Turn some light on over here. Hey, welcome in Fire Time. How are you today? Thanks for joining. Firefly. Got a lot of fire coming in. A Fire Timex, Firefly. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for joining my stream. Again, from YouTube, Facebook, if you're joining from there, thank you very much for hopping in, watching me today. As always, if you see something that catches your eye and you're interested in, please let me know so I can bring it out and show it to you close up. I have my Spirit Creates show is going to start back up on the 30th of this month. And Spirit Creates is basically where I'm going to design a piece of wire art jewelry for you right online. On my first show, I did this one. Ended up making it a little too small. It's more like a child's bracelet. But I made this with some copper wire and some really pretty bralette beads. On one of my previous ones, I also made this one, again with copper wire and some really pretty cobalt blue acrylic beads. And I've made this before, the bird's nest necklaces. And then some of the other pieces that I've created in the past So again, all of my pieces are one of a kind. I don't make any duplicates. So I don't use the same color wire and the same stones. Like I wouldn't make two of these. The copper wire would end up using different colored stones again. So each one is different and unique. Welcome in, Terry. Thank you for joining. All one of a kind pieces of jewelry. Oh, all right. I think I might, Tony, you here? I think I might close out early. Just because my back is really hurting. I've got this 1 o'clock one as well. Nothing, I wouldn't say super old. I have a few older books. I don't know what you mean by super old. These are the ones that I would have that I would say would be older than the typical. I think it's just those four that I currently have that are what I consider old. But I don't believe they are super old, Bubba. I could be wrong. I'm still trying to learn about the books. Books is a whole different genre of selling than vintage decor, so it's there's a lot to learn about it. But so they are what I would have that I would say would be vintage. What's the year on the India one? Let's see. Printed in the United States, 1930, I think. Oops, hold on. You're welcome. Thank you for asking about it. I could do I don't know, $5. I'm not, honestly don't know the value. Probably could be even worth more than that, but so I have a lot of books, but they're not old. I have a lot of cookbooks, a lot of business-oriented books that I used to have to, when I was in the corporate world, in management, they required us to do these financial intelligence, 360-degree learning, primal leadership, all these different business type books we were required to read and do a report on when I was in the corporate world. I am so glad I don't have to do that anymore. Talk about, I mean, some good information. Honestly, there's good information in those books, but boring reading. Just boring reading is all it was. So anyway, Yeah, okay. Aerospace engineer. Wow. Well, that's pretty exciting. My goodness. I love that. Aerospace engineer. Very interesting. Pretty cool. All right. Does anybody have anything specific that they would like me to show them? I think I might head out early. I'm going to be back on at 1 o'clock for the Wolfpack breast cancer awareness raid train. So please meet me back here at 1 o'clock. And that way you can see all my pink stuff if you guys are into the pink. Ex-military as well. Well, thank you for your service. My husband also is in the Army, so I definitely appreciate your service. I'm sure it was an awesome journey going to military and then aerospace. Wow, what a awesome way. That's awesome. That's exciting. Awesome story. I love hearing those kind of stories. We thank you for your service, Bubba. Thank you so much. Am I following you? Hold on, let me see. I'm not. Let me make sure I follow you. All right, I'm following you now, Bubba. Do you sell or do you just buy? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Wife sells. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, my husband doesn't either. He very rarely comes down to even help me. He's the chicken tenderer. He takes care of the chickens. I hear you. It's probably hard to let some of it go, but if you guys can make some extra money, people are interested in it. I don't think I have any more lobster or crabs. I think I sold the salt and pepper shaker that I had. Hold on 1 second. Let me speak. Oh, I lied. It's the only lobster and crab that I have right now. Salt and pepper shakers. I think they're on sale. I want to say $4, maybe $3. I forget what it is, but they are the only ones that I have through Psycho. Salt and pepper shaker. Would you like me to run those for you? Cute little lobster and crab salt and pepper shaker. They do have their bottoms. We have chickens and ducks too. Of course, Blue Psycho, no problem. I just have chickens. We've got we have 7 chickens and 1 rooster. Mr. Lucky is what we call him. We had 3 roosters, but we had to get rid of 2 because they were not being nice. Mr. Lucky is, I'm not going to say he's a lame duck because that sounds too funny, but he does have a problem with his one leg. I guess it's turned in, but it doesn't affect him. That rooster can run just as fast as the other ones, but he does run with like a hobble. But we call him Mr. Lucky because he's got his harem of 7 chickens and he is very attentive to them. Now that he's the boss and the other roosters are gone, he's an amazing rooster. He takes very well care. He'll dig up worms and he'll start to cackle and call the other ones over to feed them first before he'll eat. I mean, he'll make sure they're in the pen, call them when it's time to go in at night. I mean, he's a good rooster. You have a guinea fowl called Medusa. I haven't named mine. I named one little girl, the one that likes to come up to me and lets me pet her and hold her. The red ones, they don't want to be petted. Mr. Lucky won't let us pick them up at all. They did. They were definitely fighting for dominance, and that's why we had to get rid of 2 because it was, it was not a fun period. But it's still a lot to take care of with 8 chickens. We're getting probably 7 to 8 eggs a day. We've got quite a stash up there right now. We're going to try to start the water glazing. Have you guys ever done the water glazing? I'm just curious because we're thinking about doing that to hold some of these eggs throughout the winter. Just curious if anybody's had any experience. Oh no, she caused you to twist your ankle. That's awful. She tripped you up. Got all under your feet, huh? They do, right? They like to get right under your feet, especially when they get to know you. They actually have very cool personalities. I mean, they're quite hysterical. Very, very funny. But the one, my little girl, she's just like a little lover. She likes to sit on your lap. She comes up and she'll sit on, like my husband's got a little chair next to him, and she'll come up and she'll sit right up on top of the chair, perched next to him. So chickens are just like cats and dogs. They have personalities. They can be pets just as much. Just gotta love on them like you would any other animal. So they're pretty cool. Yeah, they're pretty cool. All right, guys. Well, I think I am going to go. I'll be back on at 1 o'clock for the raid train. Well, actually at 12:55 is when I start. So make sure you come back and see me. I'm going to go rest my back for a little bit, so that way I'm not killing myself today and I don't have to deal with too much pain. So let's see if I can raid into anybody real quick. Let's do a quick raid. We got 5 people in here. Let's go into the owl's nest. Do something different. All right, guys. I'll see you around 1 o'clock.